No groaning while we're videoing. Yeah, we're at Newnes State Forest. Yeah, we're just going to potter around today and see if we can give our winch a chance to have a go at doing the right
Pajero
thing.
doesn't need it.
Pajero doesn't need a winch. Anyway, Jason's already put the car through a little bit of mud yesterday to christen the new bull bar. We've put the lights on, not the spotties, but the light bar, and the winch is down there ready to roll. We did a test winch, so I think the new bull bar looks really good, although the L plates and the yellow number plate have to go. We're thinking of getting a black number plate with white writing, and the little ARB symbol will have to go. So the car's looking pretty good these days for a near on 20-year-old car. The nice chunky tyres look good, and we'll have a bit of a play on some rocks today and see what happens. Anyway, we're just airing down, of course, to make sure that we have a good grip on the road. So this road has a lot of potholes in it. It's very rough. But with the tyres down, it's not too bad to drive on. We're about to turn off to go to not the ancient city, not the lost city, but another similar area to the east of Lost City. Now, beside us here is the power line track as well. It's got some really nasty things in it, but I don't think it'll do that today.
It's still further up.
Yeah, but I mean it's the start of it all. You can be driving up that. So
it's next right.
Next right, yeah. That sounds about right. Here or there?
Oh, they both be in the same place.
Probably. Or is that power line? Oh, that's a power line one.
Yeah.
So I don't think this is it.
I guess this is right.
Does it?
Pretty sure.
Okay. And by the way, the air today in the mountains is the clearest I've ever seen it since being up here for the last year. There's just some magnificent stuff in the distance. I mean, you should be able to see mountains so far away as to be ridiculous.
No, it's not.
No, I didn't think it was this road. I can smell the oven heating up the pastries now that we stopped. Every time you turn the car and move the air around in the car, you get a whiff of the whatever the oven's cooking up at the moment. I think we have was it Portuguese egg pastries or something? Yeah. A bit like the Chinese ones too. They're very, very nice. So we'll just pop onto the correct road. There are so many roads up here that it's incredibly easy to make an error. So we've now turned off of the right road. You need pretty good maps, and you need... What the heck? I don't remember this.
No, it's just taking a different line to it.
A different line to the same place, okay. Oh, those birds are beautiful. They just flew off. They're bright red on the body and just amazing. We get a lot of parrots here in Australia. Careful, this is slidey stuff. Now, there goes a wallaby or something in front of us. I don't know if you just caught that on there. But yeah, it's early morning here, not even 9 o'clock yet, so you'll see a few animals around. Ice on the puddle. Yeah, froze, well and truly froze over last night. It was a cloudless night, and The heat just vanished off this part of the world. Okay. The puddles down here have thawed. Up the top of the road they were quite frozen, so it's interesting. It's warmer down here, being in the valley under all these trees, than it was up in the exposed areas up high. There's absolutely no ice on these on these little ponds of water. This has all come about because of the rain during the week. A lot of rain, quite heavy for a while there. But we had certainly yeah, a bit of fun. We've got the new bull bar on, as I said, and Jason already christened that the day he put it on, driving through some puddles. But we haven't been on this bit of track before. Although we're going out, yeah, we're going out to the same place that we were at about 6 weeks ago. I think we went that way. Yeah, that's where we were. We're on this road up here to the right last time. This joins the track we were on before.
No, this is the same track.
Oh, is it just where we were then?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. But back there we weren't on the same track. Yeah.
Yeah, when we came down.
Yeah, where that person was with his bikes.
Yeah, that's when
the tracks joined up. Yeah, I didn't quite recognise it, but I recognised that spot back there. This is different from the last time we were here. Definitely, we know what's here. Just go straight through it. We know it's all good. When you've driven the track before, you know that there's no giant holes in the bottom of this stuff. Because when it was dry, there were no holes. Under here there's mining, even a lot of mining for coal deep underground. Occasionally you come across a large air vent, and some of them where they're still working the area have a terrible jet roaring sound, but we may not come across one of those today. Yeah, it's either sandy or rocky, so we've just got some little steps here, nothing to worry about. Just not even going to worry about getting out of the car to look at them, because they're just bumpy roads to us. There's always a chance we'll go crunch on something, but that's pretty minor. Yeah, I was going to say left would have been better, but this will be alright. It's just a big step. Aha. It's only the diff, the rear diff.
No, it wasn't. That was our
I'm joking.
side steps.
Oh, really? Yeah. Got to get some rock sliders under there. These valleys are quite deep and stunning. Oh, yeah.
Right here, if I remember.
So, this will take us out. It's brilliant down there. Still need your visor? Can you flip it up? Yeah, stunning. We'll stop and get and have a look, see what's out there. Oh, it is a beautiful day. So what's this called? It's not the Lost City. This is
the Lost City. It's got similar, like the pagoda style formations as the other one. It's just a different track and a different side.
Yeah. It's almost 9:30 now. The sun's getting a bit higher and getting out of our way. Yep. last time we were up here, I was driving this track, I remember. Was I? No.
Yeah,
I was. When you turned around, you were driving it. That's right.
We pulled that up just around here somewhere.
No, a lot further up.
No, just around here.
Anyway, we'll go as far as we can now. I thought it was just up at the top of the hill here.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. Because we didn't go down this, whatever. Oh, I can't see a thing.
I can.
Maybe we went over there. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we pulled over up there.
Yeah, we pulled over up there. I agree. Just it's much easier to go up these things than down. What are we bashing on back there? That valley is stunning, but when we have a look, we'll get out and have a look in a minute. So we just passed the track that would have taken us back to the air vent, so we're coming a different way back towards the start of this track. And it's still rough, but it's probably not as rough as it's not rough enough to get out of the car and plan anything. It's pretty simple. We just met a person at the very end of the track. They'd been camping there, and they had a Toyota Hilux, and I guess it had some punishment from earlier trips because he did the CV in on this track last night, and they were camped right at the end of the lookout. Beautiful lookout. You would have seen some of the pictures in the video here, but wow, what an amazing place, but what a terrible place to do the CV in, because it's all too easy. He won't have any trouble getting out of here, and he's got someone with a patrol with him who can pull him out, whatever, so all good. But it's just a brilliant winter's day. Probably the temperature here just feels like it's about 20 Celsius, and just a bit below room temperature, and absolutely beautiful. I've only seen the one wallaby so far. I thought I might have seen a few more.
Not in this sort of area, I don't think.
No, we saw them last time, remember?
Yeah.
But yeah, just a beautiful day, but it's only getting on towards 10 a.m. here. So we're going to head down to the Lost City, and then hopefully we can do Ranger Bob's track. So that should be a bit of fun. So a good one? Yeah, hit this one. Go. Go. Thought you'd go a bit faster. These are the same puddles we came in on the way down, but pretty basic. time for the winch. Let's
No.
just use the winch.
I can't get out.
Okay. I can do the winch. I can do the winch. You want me to get out?
Well, I mean, you can, but right now I see a line I can take. That just gets me up a tiny bit further.
So close. Alright. Which way are you going to go? Let's pull you up there. Nah, we're not going to.
Just hang on.
No.
Actually,
We're getting worse.
no.
No. No. We have a winch. Let's use it.
Yeah.
That's good. Gonna hit. Yeah, you just stop this. No more. Hard.
Can't.
Well, then let's winch out of here.
Okay. I think it's time to go.
Sorry?
I think, yeah.
Time to winch?
Yep, done.
Well, they are monster ruts down there. And we've still got a monster hill to climb. Let me... Here's why Jason's having a bit of trouble getting up this section. It's that dirty big hole underneath the car. Give me that.
I'm almost gonna hang on.
Yeah. Careful. Right, here's the go. It's enough. Yeah, okay. I am. Straight. Hard to say. This way a bit. All right, now it's going to drop this wheel. Yeah, well, I think there's a... Straighten a bit. That's looking good. I'll see you at the top. Well, that is the hardest bit of road we've done so far. Very good. I like it when you say, where the hell does it think we are? The maps. Anyway, that's really most of Ranger Bob's.
Yep.
Tough stuff. We need to just head down now. Down the easy stuff. Which way is it? Right or left? This way. Ah, yep. Easy one. Slow here because someone's done something. They've all gone hard up to the right, but it puts us really off camber on a slippery slope. Just not sure what you're thinking here, but really hard up against the bushes, and then yeah, straight through now. Beautiful. Nice driving. I'd cut it just a bit further, it would have been nicer. Sweet. Well, this is a nightmare here. Hopefully we're not going to have a problem. We do have a winch, but Jason's going to evidently floor it. So not really. It might be a winch job, Jason. Sorry?
Hang on.
I'm going to give it another try here. With a bit of a turn to the right. Not going to grip.
If I come back.
We lost momentum. How far back?
Just a bit.
So close.
Come back.
Oh, Jason, we're going to tip if you keep coming back like this. Somehow, without lockers, I don't think we can.
Okay, I'm gonna see what I can do here.
Winch wise.
Oh, winch wise or just driving wise, because it may be easy as like
I don't think so. Here's what we've just come up. We got okay until we got to about here, and we're just going to winch ourselves up. The danger is we're going to be winching ourselves across a track, and to do that I had better stand here and make sure no one comes flying down in their bikes or something. Yeah, this tree here. Agreed.
Hang on, there's people there.
Oh, hang on. You. There's someone up here. Yeah.
We're going to go that way or go that way. They hook up to the same, but that's pretty
Come on up.
rocky off there.
What?
Right hand down.
Let right hand down. Right.
Left hand down.
Left hand down now.
More left hand.
Left hand. Yeah, perfect. It'll be right.
Keep going.
Bit more left hand.
Just a little bit of throttle. Just a little bit of throttle. Throttle a little bit.
Ease off on the accelerator. Stop.
Left hand down. This way.
Yeah, I just want to get...
Keep going, you'll be right.
It's the winch that'll hold him down.
Hold up.
Oh yeah, he doesn't need to go that high. Yeah, keep coming. Only just put the new bull bar on that would fit it as well yesterday. Yeah. 350 for the bull bar second hand. It is a nice one. And 350 for the winch. Stop.
Winch it up here.
Take a risk. Oh, no spray. Wonder why no spray, just didn't get deep enough. Jason's just making sure the winch is all good now, since we're finished using it for the day. He's got, yeah, we're sort of back on the main road now, or one of the main roads, so we don't really have to go very far to get out of here. We won't air up until we're fully off the beaten track. All the tyres are very wet. There's fresh mud and water all over the car. Oh yeah, he had the winch ready. This is where you want two little stands and just wrap it around. Or two stands so you can wrap it around like that, the front. Yeah, something like that. So you don't have to dip it through all there. Yeah, give it to me. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I know. All right. Are you going to go left? Okay. All right, you can guide it then. How come all I get is a muddy looking car every time I go for a drive with you, Jason, on your learner's plates? Yeah. I don't know. Being a learner isn't exactly as the way I remember. Ranger Bob's Trail, yeah. I'll remember that one now, forever and a day. That would be the hardest one we've done so far, and we couldn't have done it without the winch. That's a certainty. In the dry maybe, and with lockers, yeah, probably.